Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Alessandro. Please like and subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be discussing the maybe old school phenomena of the 2-week notice. And the reason I say it's old school is because, as you know, everything changes. Life changes, the world changes, everything's changing around us. So what used to be acceptable in the past, like the 2-week notice when you were leaving work, is now, to me personally, and to many others in our field especially, no longer acceptable. It is in fact way too short a time frame given the extreme demands that there are for dental personnel. So that said, a few quick tips. Like, a 2-week notice is a great thing, but it really would be preferable to give more like a 4 to 6 week notice, or even greater than that if possible. Now, I realize there are caveats to that, and maybe, just maybe, you could be concerned that if you give a longer notice, then the employer might just decide to let you go right there on the spot and just say, hey, that's fine, so long. So a couple ways to safeguard yourself. If you're thinking about changing jobs and have found another job, or are in the process of interviewing and you're pretty much ready to switch jobs, maybe consider, if you're afraid that maybe they'll let you go wherever you're working currently, consider having call it like a rainy day fund or an emergency fund. 3 months is, to me, a bare minimum, but you might want to consider having about a 6-month pile of cash saved up in the event that something happens. So just to be safe, 3 months bare minimum, but 6 months is more appropriate, I'd say, more just to be safe. There's an old saying, trust in the law, but tie your camel. I guess that's a great way to tie the camel, is to have a bigger emergency fund stash. So the other thing is, if you're going to give notice, like I said, if you like your current office and the doc that you work for, or whoever happens to be running the office, and they like you, I think it's not going to be a problem. Typically, they're very understanding, especially if there's a big life change. So say you're moving a long distance away, or you're getting married, or doing something like that. So I think that an office that likes you and you like the office is not going to just dump you on the spot. They'll let you work there. I mean, I personally would let somebody work for as long as they wanted to. But like I said, I'd appreciate a longer notice rather than the shorter one. So, all right, all of that said, times are changing. 2-week notice, probably really not enough time. So if you like your current office and they like you, try to do what you can to give a longer notice, just to be helpful. And I think that would go a long way to showing goodwill, and it would help the office to find a suitable replacement by giving them more time to do so. Because in this day and age, finding somebody who is talented in the dental field is tough. So giving your current boss that you like more time, the more the better. The more help, the better. So it'd be greatly appreciated. So, all right, that said, hopefully you find this tip helpful, and please provide me comments if you would, and I hope you're all staying well and healthy. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching.